Oh my gosh, this whole time I've been muted. That's fun. I was having problems getting it on YouTube. To repeat everything I just said earlier. So I moved over to Twitch, and now that's working. I could just want to end the stream, but it still acts like it's still going, so I'm keep it going. I stopped it, went over to Twitch, loaded that up. I could find it on there, so loaded up on Twitch, and apparently YouTube streaming was still going enough. So I mean, I guess that works. Let me just check the audio levels right quick. Okay, so everything is going properly. Hello to the nobody that's probably going to show up to this. I can't blame you. Ooh, there's a countdown. This type of day is gay. That's a good thing to say to the people who aren't here. Let me turn up volume on my end. Try something different here. Oh yeah, I didn't say this last time. Try something different here with doing a live reaction. I like Nintendo, so I watch this stuff. I try reaction. That's popular enough with people, and that sounds fun. Well, okay, robot. Another robot. Mech action and other mech. Okay, Jason. Can I summon Jason? Okay, this is seeming interesting so far. Well, this seems different. I don't know. Lines, shapes. Okay, cool. I'll take it. There you go. I am unmuted. We'll make sure I actually move myself to something. Okay, awesome. Looks cool. Don't know if this is gameplay or not. Wait, is this that pizza delivery game? Please tell me it is. I want to play that one. There's a pizza delivery mech game somewhere. Ooh. Also, thing I was hoping for. Fire Emblem news and Phoenix Point for the Switch. Two big things I'm looking for. Other stuff I kind of already know about. Well, that could be good surprises. And I guess, ooh, Demon X Machina. Oh, Demon Machina. Sounds interesting. I'll definitely look out for that. Didn't know that was coming. That's the kind of things I'm looking for, is stuff I didn't know was coming. But yeah, those are the two things I'm looking forward to that I know might could happen. Oh, come on. The capital, other than film. Rest of the Titan. Ooh. Walk one blade. Dinner blade. Yeah, that's definitely Dinner blade that look different. Check my audio levels right quick. Okay, sounds good. Malice was good in Ham. I mean, everybody's good in Ham and Xenoblade. Regular Xenoblade, it's not X. X is regular good. Not exactly Ham. It is. Okay. Interesting. DLC expansion pack. One of the DLC things I already had playing.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision
Hello,
was
Reggie.
a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere.
Give me
2
good news.
detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have
Wondering
shown the
this is
world
actually his house,
what that
not
means.
doubted,
Whether
but
playing at home or
I
on
could
the
see
go,
it being his house.
from low to on high.
I'm not
Where will
putting a
Nintendo
Switch in those
Switch
places.
take you next?
Switches are too
To a
expensive.
smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers?
They're cheap. But I'm not
Or
bringing
on
it to a
journey
volcano at the
through
beach.
verdant fields and Viridian cities, in a
Viridian-
timeless quest to catch them all.
Ooh. I was getting the Go action.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee,
Sounds like what?
is always
Sending
by
a food
your
dish.
side. Add the transformative
Getting
power
Eevee.
of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series,
Game looks fun.
catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Sounds awesome.
This
Especially if
is a
you
Pokeball
allow all the
you can
generations
use it
in
like a
Go.
Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Interesting.
Or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
Really kind of cool if you can play it just with that.
Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
Cool.
Discover
What's the
new
more about how you
friends
play it with
and
just the
challenges as you
Pokeball?
explore this mysterious
That seems
and thrilling
interesting.
world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Fire Emblem, Smash.
You ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it. All or nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Super Mario Party.
Okay.
Gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
Interesting.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on.
That's very interesting. Might not be ever super usable, but that's cool.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, hang on this one. Fast inside.
All right. Ready? Yeah. Wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more rematch.
Really interesting to see how this. I wonder how this works with just one Switch though. Interesting. Looks kind of like they have like the one track back. Well, not one track, but like different tracks maybe. They're not like all in a vehicle, but might be all going together. I don't know.
What was that?
Interesting.
3, 2, 1.
Lots of interesting uses for the mini games. I know that's not always as popular. It's interesting to see some stuff like can you play as a Goomba. Final thought there, can you play as a Goomba? I might have to get you to play as a Goomba.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost.
Fire Emblem, some other game?
Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life. The arbiter of every soul.
Very end. Oh, Fire Emblem.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Already dubbed? Oh.
Such a brutal, irrational world we live in.
Sound familiar?
Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order.
Who are you? You sound
They're
super
wrong,
familiar.
teacher. The crests are to blame.
You have AI allies? So just Pawns, nice. I feel like you need that. Free roam. I'm excited. Yes. Oh, it's not voice acted now. Come on. Eh. What? Can you recruit them with different skills? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that seems awesome. People may not like it, but I kind of love that. Your weapon looks awesome.
And we fall to our ruin.
That looks.
So take your first step. It's now or never.
Cesar wouldn't have. I don't think it can be. Good at.
I will return here someday, my teacher.
No.
Promise me that you won't forget me.
Oh, you sound so familiar. I have to look that up. I'm buying that first day. As soon as I get money, like this summer, I'm buying that. Fortnite, llama. I mean, yeah, but like you playing with a llama. Okay. Fire Emblem news, awesome. I also kind of expected Fortnite to come, but did they already announce Fortnite was coming? I mean, it's obvious if it was or wasn't. Interesting. I mean, they'd more to the single player. I would log back in and play some more. Oh. Cool.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite.
Reggie,
And
I
on
forgot the
Nintendo
battle
Switch,
bus.
you can have the complete Battle Royale experience. Whether playing together
I know that's a Switch back there, but I think that would be hysterical if that wasn't Switch. And that has a different background.
At 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch
Is that already
console will
now?
access a full range of games content, including
Maybe
a wealth
now?
of groundbreaking
No.
games from our independent development community.
Phoenix Point.
Your support for indie games
Phoenix
on
Point.
Nintendo Switch has been
Phoenix Point.
inspiring.
Phoenix
And to
Point.
all of you,
Phoenix
as well
Point.
as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences,
Give it
from
to me,
all of us
Reggie.
here at Nintendo, thank you.
I want you to give it to
Let's
me,
pull
Reggie.
back the
Give me
curtain
Phoenix
on a
Point.
few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots,
Ooh.
and cutting boards in Overcooked 2.
Interesting.
A sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off
Cool.
with new features like the ability to throw ingredients,
Well, that's
kitchens
cool.
that can change on the fly, and with
That's really
Nintendo
cool.
Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play.
That's really
Save
cool.
the world from clumsy cooking when 2017's frantic food juggler arrives
Not exactly
on
my
August
game, but it was fun to
Hop
watch
on a
people
snail,
play.
hoard berries, or
Super
wipe
cool.
out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Never heard
And
about
for
it,
the
but I don't
first
really care
time
for
on
these type of
console,
games,
2
sadly.
teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets.
Interesting.
Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless
already
hours of intricate
Been out
exploration.
for a
We
while,
revealed
but
earlier this year that Hollow Knight was
Cool.
coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can
Okay.
play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming
Phoenix
right
Point.
from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship
sounds like a tongue twister.
and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018 The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix
Nice.
is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
Cool.
Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Starlink. Okay, was that the one they announced from some other place that was popular-ish looking? Oh yeah, that was the not Star Fox, but Star Fox game. Some more Minecraft stuff. I mean, it sells. Mario Rabbids. Still need to get that. Pixar. I kind of wouldn't mind playing that. Dragon Ball Fighters. Splatoon 2. Octo Expansion. Captain Code Treasure Tracker. Is that a new one or the same one? I can't tell. That looks new. Yeah, definitely looks new. Definitely gonna be playing that. That looks different. That looked like that could be interesting. Have to back up and look at that. Okay. Wasteland 2. Interesting. Paladins, yeah, makes sense. Didn't see who that one was. Fallout Shelter, Dark Souls. SNK Heroines, interesting. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, cool. Wolfenstein 2, it's a Wolfenstein. It sucks, but okay, you bring that to them. Look, I'm pretty sure that was at Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE or Pass EFE. I don't remember, whatever it was called. Proper pronunciation of it. Tennis Aces, not my game, but it looks interesting. Added a bunch of stuff to it. Like they went again, basically straight to games. They already announced more games than most of the people have at their conferences.
Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile.
I'm making
At
ready.
Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world. And we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward
Can we
to what's coming
share a
next
little bit
on
more?
Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Pokemon, well, Smash. Oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't announced Smash. Was like, okay, what big stuff? Metroid.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo
Translated
Switch.
doesn't sound
As
anything
you
like
may
I'm
know,
not supposed
Super
to,
Smash
but
Bros. Is an
it just
action
sounds
game
funny to me.
featuring beloved game characters on the screen.
I guess I feel like good dubbing the dude.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
I imagine you could just port all the same stuff. No people complain about port, but I mean, I wouldn't mind just port.
Showcase some fighters
I mean, add
appearing
some
in the game.
new stuff, but just port some of the old stuff. I mean, that'd be
The
okay.
number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Okay, let's see what we get here. This should be fun. Ooh, map looks cool. What exactly is this map, though? Okay, so we got Mario. Samus. Number 4. Oh, that's interesting. Went straight to number 4. Kirby, 6, yes. My Fuzzball. Fuzzball? No, he's not fairy. I don't think. And Bowser, Looks cool. Link. Breath of the Wild Link, I think? Yes, very much so. Yes, I'm loving this. Donkey Kong. What? I think you were number 2. Okay, maybe you were number 2. I don't play the originals. Fox and Falco, interesting. Both of them. Moth, thought you were Lucina at first. Basically the same design, no similar design. Zelda, is that the Breath of the Wild Zelda? I'm pretty sure, I think. There was Sheik, Villager, Meta Knight and Mewtwo, cool. Sonic, I'll take Sonic again. That's awesome. Peach, okay, cool. She uses Toad as a weapon, Pikachu. I just set my mic there. Ice Climbers, cool, they're bringing them back, I guess. Last time I don't remember. Inkling 64. Wow, they've had 64 characters already. Wow. Here we can see Inkling, Captain Falcon. Zero Suit Samus. Ooh, yep. We Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Well, I guess kind of there's 3 characters. Well, I guess kind of. So I guess to bring them back, maybe. There's Lucas. Ryu, Ganondorf. Should be fun. Ike, yes, my homeboy. Come on. Destroy everything. Cloud, means more third-party stuff. That's cool. Snake. Jigglypuff. Pichu. We have Pichu. What? Roy. Okay. They put every single character. Olimar. Nice to have you back. Diddy Kong. Cool. Lucario. Yes. Lucina, Robin, oh yeah. She's alternate Moth. Bayonetta, awesome. Game & Watch, Greninja, okay, yes. Dr. Mario, that could be cool. Rob, Duck Hunt. Pit, Doc Pit, oh, it's alternate, okay. Platunia, Corrin. So I guess Moth and Lucina are going to be alternates. Bowser Jr., okay, cool. Toon Link. Young Link, oh my gosh, that's a lot of links. Rosalina, Luna, King Diddy, Rosalina. The Me people, the people hated them, but I didn't mind them. Wario, and Little Mac, Pac-Man. Shulk, awesome. Can we get somebody from Xenoblade Chronicles X? Wolf, okay. Especially not an alt. Well, I guess they could do more to make you a little bit different now. Mega Man, They decided to alternate Luigi and Mario. They actually showed Luigi. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ooh. Oh, there's Luigi. And Yoshi. I forgot about Yoshi. So is that literally everybody they've ever had in Super Smash Bros. Back again? What was that, 64 characters? 65? No, Inkling was new, that's 64. Pretty
That's
ballsy.
Right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed,
that's awesome.
Every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
Yes.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide.
Stick it, Avengers!
The starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return.
Nice, I love them.
What happens when you pit many different fighters against one another?
Push now, random 64 characters, randomize all that stuff. Ooh, yeah.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's so
stuff.
easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Nice. Let's put the builder one. Well, I guess Mario kind of makes sense. Maybe he was a builder. Well, I mean, he's a plumber, so, but close enough.
Breath of the Wild. His
cool.
bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash
awesome.
unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Awesome.
Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
That's a little touch. I mean, that's
We
me.
now have
Which
the
is so a
female
little
version of
touch, but that's
Pikachu,
cool.
Complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a
Yeah.
girl?
Oh, interesting. So Pikachu
Fox's
Libre
design
could be a
is now
cool,
based
different
on Star
character.
Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
That is awesome. That's so overkill.
Valko's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
I can see that. That mess was kind of cool, but I can definitely see that could be a little slow.
In
That's an
one-on-one
easier one
fights,
to dodge.
Mew will always face his opponents, just like in his original game. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Interesting.
Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in midair.
Interesting.
You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too.
So they're
In
both
addition,
alternates of them?
Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Oh, that's cool.
Keep your eyes open.
Nice.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
Just beat up a little
It's
girl,
been
won't
10
you?
years since his last appearance in the series.
Bro, it doesn't feel like it's been that
Finally
long.
Make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Can we have Revengeance
King
map
Dedede
too?
Beer's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
What? That's awesome. I was gonna say I want Metal. I can mispronounce his name, but for
Pikachu is also
Rising
returning
Revengeance,
to
I'd
Super
like
Smash
them in
Bros.
there.
Melee. Its
That'd
electric
be a cool
shot
character.
still damages itself too, so be careful.
Interesting.
In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more
Okay.
elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you didn't underestimate her energetic attacks.
So it'd be cool to have like a
Final Smash
customer
is a
friend there.
saving move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's Final Smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Interesting.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Cool.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
That's cool.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Cool. Oh, they had some different trainers in there. They're just like different colors, just like literally legitimately different.
On strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Oh, okay, cool. Different trainers.
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Awesome.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example,
Pretty cool.
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Really cool.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female
Packed
versions,
silly
there are
stole
8
something.
different villagers.
Interesting.
Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That's
All
cool.
of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Giant
Young Link
octopus.
from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 links for the first time.
Don't know if you say need 3 links,
On
but
milk, anyone?
that could work.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
He looks cool. Oh, looks cooler than I remember him being.
Kirby is his usual puffy self. But we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Yeah. Most certainly.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is
That's
handy
cool.
to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Isn't it the new character? Oh, you not Shulk. Shulk is not your character in the second one.
Returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
Interesting.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
That's cool.
We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
Interesting. Makes think of Kirby's Air Ride.
In the last game, Zero
What
Suit
was it?
Samus's final
Air
smash
Ride.
called
That was an item you
Friendship.
could pick up.
This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Interesting.
When Olimar gets damaged,
pulling a
you'll
Pikmin
see
out of the
crack
ground.
in his helmet.
Aw. Poor
But don't
Olimar.
worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
I like a second costume
Listen
better.
closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Interesting.
It seems we have a guest. Rodana appears as an assist trophy.
Cool.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After
Oh my
transforming,
gosh.
he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey
Donkey
Kong's
Kong?
final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Cool.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff
Paula and
still
Pooh?
shows
What?
up as an assist trophy.
Okay. Lucas has a snake? What?
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney.
I don't know these characters.
At
Wii
first
Fit?
glance, the Wii Fit trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
It was a request from Wii Fit developers.
We've included all the hazards
Nice.
from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Interesting.
And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Palutena. I've got her.
Palutena's special
Huh?
attacks have been
Nice.
streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
If I can look at that again.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Interesting. Daisy! Yes.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Cool.
Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
Find out a little bit more about the Echo Fighters.
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups.
That's a lot in just the
And
base game right
here's
there.
a new fighter.
We gonna get the Inkling? Yeah, I saw the Inkling symbol there. The Splatoon symbol, I guess.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Punch them. It's brutal.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks.
Cool.
The splatter shot, splat bomb, splat roller, and the final smash, killer whale.
Nice.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
Interesting.
Also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
Ooh, the Inkling stage looks
By the
awesome. Hope to see a little bit more of them.
Added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy.
I was saying
During
they
their
on the
live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. They just don't do anything, they just make the screen smaller, easy to get knocked off.
Let me share some
But now, some actual characters. Nickel Joe sounds awesome. Lynn, cool.
You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
That's cool.
However, some assist trophies will remain
Yeah,
unbeatable.
they can't kill the
Maybe
dog.
unexpected guests will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Oh my gosh.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
That would be more than 50.
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon.
I've got
and
to
items.
count Pokemon.
We can't wait to show you.
Oh, Healing Field sounds interesting. Black hole. This is brutal. Launch. That's cool. Fake smash balls. That's. Oh boy. Don't touch that.
There are a variety of stages available in this game
Cool,
as well,
cool.
including a massive list of returning stages.
Yes.
If you get a group together to play, it'll
Cool.
be a challenge to hit them all.
Yes.
The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
That one looks awesome. Some cool new stuff, I like the moving level, so that's gonna be fun to get that again. Oh boy, Shade's gone. That should be oh gosh. I don't know if I remember that one, but that one looks cool. Cool for that one. Although that one's a little simple, it just looks cool. Well, that's a little bit more stuff I remember. New Pork City, that should be interesting. Wrecking Crew was an interesting idea. Ultramere Island. Do I have to remember that one? I don't. Maybe? Looks cool. Oh, that's for Villager Animal Crossing. I don't play that. Retalis, awesome. Looking for some more Inkling levels. Great Plateau Tower, that sounds awesome. A little small, but I mean that's nice small town. Oh, open it up too. That's real cool.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Interesting idea.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
That's really cool. I mean, they already had that, I think. I think all levels had that from the last one. Maybe there's some special ones that didn't, but that one looks cool. Ladder attack, that's different, I think. I don't remember using ladders that much anyways, so I guess.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Interesting. I've been dodging too much.
Short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Interesting
Also,
idea.
You can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should
Interesting
help
idea.
ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
So that's interesting. Just kind of give you a little warning of who's ahead. Cool.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
GameCube controller's back again. Like I say, your new one. People somehow really into that.
Nintendo
Doesn't
GameCube controllers
bother me,
used in
but
Super Smash Bros.
yeah.
Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as
Ooh.
well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap
That's
a
cool.
compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
That's really cool.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game
Let's spend
releases.
like 20
We
minutes
really
talking about
appreciate your
Smash.
support. We've made including every single fighter ever our number one
Maybe
goal.
30
So
minutes.
I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Who's it gonna be? The actual gameplay footage. Interesting choice of characters. Oh, somebody just got kidnapped. Is this the Metroid Dragon? Metroid Dragon? Rodon? Not Rodon. That's Godzilla. Oh, Go Bio got. Now I want the anime of this again. Ridley. That's gonna go. I know there was like a fan game that had him in there. So that's cool to bring that over. I guess that fan game's probably enough that like, no, let's do that ourselves. Okay, the mecha, I guess, version. Different costume. Slay the dragon. So you need to have Mars with his Falcon? I don't know. Whatever that sword is. His anti-dragon. There we go. That look. Okay. I want an anime again. The mouse is on the screen. There we go. Zeus gonna kick your butt. That's cool. Available. What? It's gonna say now? December. Okay. It's like, that seems extra dramatic. The release days are going to be like it was already out. I feel like that would definitely have been leaked. Is it already over? Oh, that's...
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live
Oh,
from the
come
Los
on.
Angeles Convention
Already
Center
over?
at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our
I want a little
fans in
bit more.
Japan.
Bother that Fire Emblem was hype.
Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、
Fire Emblem was hype.
日本のお客さんも
Super hype.
見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は Treehouse のビルトリナンと、ネイト・ビルドフ
Okay, probably gonna...
エリック・スミスさん
And-
なんですけれども、we have a
No,
very special guest
I'll
for
be
you
in the
this
stream in
morning.
a
We
sec. I just want to see
saw a new
just the
character
immediate
announced.
thing.
Why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、今日は特別
I'm just gonna mute them for a second. Just talk about my thoughts. Some interesting stuff. We want to see some Phoenix Point, but then that could come later. They could do some more stuff. I guess that probably means they didn't do that. It's just Microsoft or Xbox is going to have Phoenix Point on it which kind of sucks. The only console I'd care to have it on is the Switch, so then it could be mobile, but I guess Microsoft could be a little bit easier to develop it for. Maybe, I don't know. I know Unity works on Switch. I don't know how much you have to change it all up and stuff. I don't know. Don't know that stuff. I haven't tried porting a game from PC over to the Switch before, so I have no idea. I just know that Phoenix Point is developed, I'm pretty sure, in Unity, and Unity is supported on the Switch. There was a lot of indie games shown off there. I'd like to go back and watch all of those because they went by very quickly. I'm sure they're going to show off more of that later. They're going to be releasing probably trailers on their YouTube channel in like the coming hours, days, stuff like that. So it could still be something on there. There was lots of stuff they just did small bits of. Fire Emblem, super hyped for. That looks awesome. Super awesome. Give it to me as soon as possible. Smash Brothers looks cool. Probably pick that up again. All the characters, there's lots of nice things. Just looking forward to trying out everybody in there. Let's see what else. Not as many bigger other things. The Overcooked 2, that looks cool. The game itself looks cool. It's not my type of game. The first one wasn't my type of game, although it kind of hit other people to play it with. So maybe if I had that luxury, it could be super fun. Haven't tried it out like that, but that one looks like a cool improvement on an original concept that was pretty interesting. Let's see. We talked about Smash for a good while there. I mean, I guess Smash probably is the biggest game. A little bit more stuff with Pokemon. Still looking forward to that. Still same basic things, kind of like the remakes, remade in a more Go style. Kind of hold you over to the new ones. Surprised they didn't announce the new ones, but they might want to get the current ones out before they do that. Totally makes sense, and the new ones will probably come out next year. And it's people like probably next year around Christmas, October again, something like that. That's when they normally release. So I can see now might be a little bit too early to do a bunch of announcements for that. Maybe beginning next year, but I mean we haven't even got like any leaks from the new stuff, so it seems a little bit extra early to be getting announcement. Normally you get leaks before you get an announcement. Let's see, what else was super good? There's that random mech game at the very beginning, which I'm about to link to Jason. I messaged him. There's a bunch of mech stuff there. I don't know, just mech stuff was happening. Oh, the Xenoblade 2 DLC, I guess, expansion. I don't know. Well, that's a part of. This looks interesting. But looks cool. I would probably get that game, although I still need to finish. I just remember one that I really need to talk about. But still need to finish X. If they brought X over to Switch, I'd probably finish it better. My main problem with X was the menus were so small. I had a terrible time reading it on the 72-inch screen. Playing it on the biggest TV I have in the house, and it was still hard for me to see. I had to get like right up in front of it to read some of that stuff. Some of that stuff was very small. I didn't explain after all the mechanics. I mean, that's just kind of Japanese RPG, super big, all this stuff anyways. But if I got on the Switch, probably would play it more. I mean, they'd have to fix some of the resolution. Well, not maybe resolution, but the UI layout. Not resolution, but I guess like how they put the words and make them maybe a little bit bigger, change the font around, some of that stuff, make it a little bit easier to read. But like if they do that, I'd so play it. I wish they announced Tokyo Mirage 7 /FE, hashtag FE, pound FE, whatever that thing was. Would love to play that. It would be super good if they localize it. Not that it did too good if they would localize it. But I'd love if they ported that over. Captain Toad, that looked like that was a new one. I don't remember those levels being in there. I mean, they could just add some more levels. Could be basically the same game, just a couple more stuff. But one of those levels really made me think of the New Donk City from Super Mario Odyssey. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the original Captain Toad. Also, Captain Toad looked... I mean, I never played it. I saw some stuff of it. I just always wanted to save it because it's a puzzle game. If I want to play it myself, I need to like have all that stuff saved. Or I want to like save the experience for myself. So that looks cool. We'll probably buy it this time. Although if it's not the same game, I might still go buy the original. But it'd be super okay if it's just the original plus some new content. Because I'm pretty sure some of those levels in there look new. So that was super hype. I need to see what all those other indie games were, or indie games, but like the small, quick little announcements. Some of those were indie games, some of them weren't. It's because they like the Tropical Freeze from Donkey Kong. Might play that. I thought it looked kind of cool at the time. If I have the money, I might go and play that. Be on Switch, I can play it mobilely, so it could be super fun. Once again, Fire Emblem, definitely won't get that. The Super Smash little mini movie thing looked awesome. Still would love an anime of that. I mean, that would get anything like that, but it's interesting. Surprised we didn't get anything more about the Octo expansion. Although I guess you don't really want to give too much away. You already kind of know what basically it is at this point, and just doing more stuff might kind of spoil it. Although I believe I saw some stuff the other day from like the Inkling Invitational, Splatoon Invitational stuff about showing off some of the maps and stuff. Like one was this giant rotating map. You had like stay always on the top of stuff, and there's enemies attacking you. So we get some more stuff like that. There's a whole lot of missions there. Looking forward to that. I still haven't gotten Splatoon 2. Still need to actually finish 1. Like the story mission. Although I think if it's on the Switch, I'd do that a little bit more. But really want to play that. We'll probably get Splatoon 2 at some point. There's just some other games I want a little bit more. Splatoon has an awesome single player experience, but it's not like the best single player experience for like $60. It's definitely more multiplayer focused. Versus the PvE stuff. I mean, they do have a little bit of PvE. We should expand upon that. Although I haven't really been following because I don't have the game, so they might have a bunch of PvE stuff added in besides the Salmon Run. I mean, they might have extended that a little bit more. But it's a game like I love it. It's just I'm not as big into PvP stuff, so the main part of the game is not for me, sadly. But I love the new original IP of it. I'm trying to remember if there was just any other super cool looking stuff they announced. There was nothing about Metroid, but they might be saving that. I mean, they could be doing some more stuff. I think I remember last year, Nintendo waited till they did the Treehouse stuff to announce some more new things, which is kind of cool. I like how they spread it out. They announced a whole bunch of stuff. They did stay on Smash Brothers for a super long time, but Smash Brothers is a super big game, so I can't really blame them for that. And they did have a bunch of other games shown off, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end this stream here, because it's just kind of me sitting here with these people not doing anything in the background. Well, I mean, I guess that was a video for you to watch if you were bored of me. I'm sure they were explaining everything. I'm sure it was boring to just watch. Might continue watching some of this myself. I thought they was like changing costumes for them. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here. That was pretty interesting. To me, it was the best, although I love the Fire Emblem stuff. Well, the games I wanted to see, I got to see. Well, maybe not all of them, but I got to see some of the games I wanted. Some of that stuff was really surprising. Really surprising doing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's super cool. The Met game beginning looked interesting. They're porting some more games over. I just want to see a little bit more of all that stuff that went by super quickly. And oh boy, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem read it all today. Oh yeah. So until this, Betuor Gripley signing off. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching with me. This might not be up later. Goodbye.